Okay, so in this video, I want to share with you, basically, we use Invoco, invoco.net. Now, I'm in an account that we're not using at the moment, but you'll get the gist as if you've been in it before. So what we're looking to do is basically buy a number off them, and then we're going to use that in our ads. We're going to use it on our landing pages. So that's the page where we send buyers and sellers to. And then we're going to basically be able to track, and then Invoco will basically divert this telephone number that we're going to buy. So it's like a ghost number. There are other ways of saying it as well, but it's a number that basically sits on top of your office number or your mobile number or whatever it may be. And we're going to basically divert calls to that number. But the great thing is here, we can actually then, as business owners, go back to the calls. If we choose the call recording feature, we can basically listen to those calls thereafter, which is good for training. That is extra. That's in the bolt-ons. So what you do, you go to, let's set it up first. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically buy a number. So the way you could come here is, let me, we're going to buy, okay. And what I always try and do is, because obviously I'm tight, I'll try and buy a free number, because obviously these are, some of them are premium numbers, some of them are not so premium. So what we're going to do is, it's got a list of numbers here now, and I'm basically just going to uncheck all of these. So there's one here for 99 quid, you know. And then what we're going to do is just basically type in your local STD number. So as is, mine's Birmingham or Cannock or Lichfield. And then it will give me a list of numbers that are free at the moment. So then we press search, and then it's going to give me all the free versions here. Now, it's free to buy. You will pay VAT. It's a strange one, because obviously you need to put credit on the account. So that's why we always sort of have at least a minimum of £20 a month on. But for instance, if I wanted to buy this one, just basically check out, it has to charge you. We can actually have a recorded message before the call. So this is like what you get with Rightmove and Zoopla. Like basically, you know, you've got a call from Rightmove, you've got a call from Zoopla, that type of thing. That's called a whisper. And that, for £1 a month, that highlights to your staff or whoever answers the phone that there's a call from Google Ads, which is pretty cool. This is the telephone number that we're purchasing in this scenario. Okay, so we're going to use this number, and we're going to skip this idea, but you can buy. It's an extra, it's £1 a month, but it's ridiculous value. It's really great. So you're paying VAT on the first 99 pence. Basically, it's free to buy, but then it's 99 pence every month after. So we've got to prepay that. So it's a total of 119. We go to checkout, you pay for it. Then it's going to give you your numbers. So once you go through that checkout process, which I won't do here, but once you've got your numbers, you come back into the dashboard and you go to my numbers. And then it's going to basically give you the list of numbers here. And then it's going to ask you, where would you like the number, that number that we've just bought, hypothetically, where would you like it diverting to? Okay. And then you're going to put your office number in here. Okay. So yeah, directing to, and then redirection type. I always put all day, every week here, and then just activate it. And then you're good to go. Now, if you want to go the advanced level, which is again, a little bit of a bolt on in terms of integrating Google Ads integration, which we advise to do, that's an extra £5 a month. That's what they call the premium integrations. Now that simply allows us to basically put this feature in here, Google Ads feature. And what we can do is basically link your Google Ads account to your Invoco account via an API, basically. And anyone that basically goes to your website and then makes a phone call via the Google Ads, then it basically changes the number out a little bit, which is pretty cool. But that's next level. If you want to do that, then you can just reach out to support at invoco.net. Jeremy and Steve and the guys and girls at Invoco will certainly look after you. All right, we'll just give them your login details and they'll be able to look after you. All right, so any questions, yeah, reach out to us. Take care.